Alright everyone, today we are going to do the Underdark tournament round, match 5. Match 5 being, Hook Horror versus, the White. So, let's first begin with the Hook Horror during this first fight round. Starting, oh, that's bad. I rolled a 6, that was absolutely terrible. Alright, that's a 16, that's better, yeah. So White will strike first. So, let me see this. Okay, I'll make a note of that. It says here, White is damage resistance against bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical weapons. I'll make a note of that. So, first attack, being a longsword. It'll use 2 hands instead of just the 1. Which will be 7 damage. Well, actually, sorry. 9 damage against the Hook Horror. So that would drain it to, okay, so 9. Perfect, okay. Next up would be Hook Horror, next in line. Okay, it's gonna be, what you can tell. That's a 17. Hook Horror strikes again. The White strikes again. As it does, we'll perform a life drain against the Hook Horror. Okay, I rolled very unlucky for damage. 3 points of necrotic damage. Proceed on a DC-13. DC-13 Constitution saving throw. Fails. Hit point maximum is reduced by an amount equal to... Okay, to say that it takes the damage taken. It says that it decreases that of health maximum, but that's just going to give me more confused. Okay, that's 13, which doesn't succeed. God dang it. White strikes again. As it does, we'll perform... Alright, we'll perform a longbow attack, which will be a 1d8 of piercing damage. 7. So, okay. Come on. It's a 6. See if I can roll the funky. Oh! I did it. Sorry. I didn't mean to scream that loud. Hook Horror rolls a natural 20, meaning it's going to be double damage. Alright, Hook Horror. The Hook Horror can't use its blind sight while deafened. It has echolocation. Hook Horror has advantage on wizard checks. We'll perform a hook attack. My freaking god. Okay. There. I'm counting that. It's going to be 6 plus 4, 10. Doubled that is 20 health total. Perfect. The White is next in line. Oh. Wait. Hold up, everyone. I'm so sorry. I forgot. White, the undead creature called the White. It is damage resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical weapons that aren't silvered. Oh, okay. Well, makes sense. I mean, it's an undead creature. I mean, most creatures are affected by it. Okay, that doesn't hit. Woo! That's a 13. Still passes. In fact, that passes again. Hook Horror will perform 2 hook attacks. Wow. 16, freak. Okay, that's gonna be 16, and then... $16 plus 15 will be 31. Yes, 31 divided by 2, which I think will be 15 at least. Because I keep forgetting, damage resistance for the white still varies. Hook Horror has a non-magical weapon, meaning that it is divided by 2. So, clear reference. I'll have to make a note of that. There are times from past videos that I do not look at the cards carefully. Sorry, everyone. The white is next. Fails. That's a 7. 14 hits again. Perform another hook attack, since that is the only attack that it can perform. Alright, that would be in 8 plus 4, 12. Divided by that would be 6. So that's going to lead it down now to 19 health left. White is next. Natural 2 fails. Okay, that's a 13. I thought it was an 18, sorry. This one's confusing. 13 looks like an 18 when I first look at it. Anyways. 13, which does hit again. Hook Horror will once again do a hook attack, but will have to be divided by 2 again. So, that'll be 10. But that will have to be 5. Alright. I'm gonna roll the crappy dice. That's a 10, which does not hit. Crappy dice. Natural 2. Freak. Crappy dice is the more lighter one. Okay, natural 1. A 7. This is lasting on for hours. Okay. 13, Hook Horror performs another hook attack again. That will be another 10 damage, but have to be 5 instead. Leading it down to 9. Yes, I'm correct. Crappy dice, activate. That does not count. God dang it, I rolled a 5 again. Frick am I rolling? Okay. Hook Horror performs another attack of a hook. Slashing its giant hook. That's a 5 plus 4, 9. And then, of course, I think double that. Divided by 2 would be 4. So, let's get down to that. Okay. Finally, white rolls a 16, succeeds. Perform a longsword attack. Yes, we'll do that. See how much damage that'll drink. Don't be 1. Okay. 4 plus 2. 6 slashing damage. Picks the sword up with 2 hands, slashes it across the Hook Horror. Hook Horror. Wait, what was the damage? 6. Sorry. Completely different place. Okay. Next up would be the Hook Horror again. Yes. Okay. Roll. That's a 3. That's a 9. Okay. The white rolls a natural 20. As it does, will perform a longbow attack, shooting an arrow directly into one of the Hook Horror's eyes. Freak. I dropped it. God dang it. There's 1, that doesn't count because I dropped it, sorry. Okay. 6, double that would be 12. Shoot. What's 50 minus 12? I keep forgetting that. Okay. Okay. Alright. Next up is the Hook Horror's turn. 18, which does pass. Once again, we'll perform the hook attack that it'll inflict against the white. Okay, that's gonna be 5 plus 4, which will be 9. And that'll drain that. Of course, divided by 2 would be 4.5. Awesome, good. Oh, yay! Directly of a direct hit, or whatever, I don't know. Okay. Alright. 6 slashing damage. This time, white is using one hand to swing longsword. So, yeah, that's gonna be 6 slashing damage. Still doesn't work, though. I mean, the white is still completely powerful. Next up is, once again, the hook horror. Okay. Hook horror uses its hook once again, as it does, will permanently chop off the white's head. The white's humanoid, undead body falls to the ground, a puddle of very blackish blood drooling across the ground. Hook horror is triumphant in killing it. Alright, next up will approximately be match 6. Match 6 being the Troll versus Hellhound within the Underdark tournament. First starting with Troll. Alright, let's see how that goes. Yeet. Hits, definitely. Sorry, I'm hiccuping. Let me look at the statistics before I do anything. Well, by all means, this might be a fair fight. No damage resistances against any non-magical weapon attacks. Not by the looks of it. Troll attacks first, as of what I had rolled. Performs a pincer attack. Will lash out its claw-like pincer into the Hellhound's neck. Okay. Alright, that'll be 10 bludgeoning damage. It's gonna be 10 bludgeoning damage against the Hellhound. As this does... So. And target will have to roll for escapes. Avoid from being grappled. Hellhound is a medium size. Troll's large, which makes perfect sense. Large grapple. That makes sense. Okay, so that's the Troll's turn. Next up, freak. Hellhound rolls a natural 1. Dang it, 15 again. Alright. This time, Troll will perform a tentacle attack. Okay. Hellhound escapes. Hellhound avoids from being... You can take a pincer attack. Alright, 6 bludgeoning damage again. Okay. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna roll the crappy dice. Oh. Fail. Fail. God dang it. Excuse me. Ah, God. Oh, pass. Hellhound avoids from being grappled again. This time, with the Hellhound having its turn next, Hellhound will not roll for this attack. Not that I know of. The Hellhound will perform a Fire Breath attack. 15-foot cone must make a DC. God dang it. Succeeds by a natural 20. Literally, it's a natural 20. Oh, freak me. I can't roll that much. Okay, this is as close as I can do it. So it's gonna be 18, 19, 22. The troll takes 22 fire damage. Well, no, sorry. Not 22 fire damage. Half of that would be 11. Because the troll manages to escape from the fire breath. It'll have to recharge until that of a few, shoot, 6 times 6 would be... Alright, anyways. Alright, I'll keep note of that. Troll will perform another pincer attack. It's gonna be 11 bludgeoning damage, and succeeds. Escapes from being grappled, but still takes the damage of 11. Now I had just rolled a natural 20 for the Hellhound. As this happens, we'll roll for a bite attack plus 2d6 fire damage as well. That's gonna be, oh freak me, 4 points piercing damage plus 8 points of fire damage. So that would be 8 plus 4 would be 12. Double that would be 24. Perfect. That's a lot of damage. But, of course, the troll's average health will be 93, so I'm sorry, everyone. Natural 1 for the troll fails. Ooh, 18. I'm glad it's not a 13. Otherwise, well, I mean, still hits, but you know what I mean. Perform another bite attack. So that will be 6 points of fire damage. I'll count that. 11 points of piercing damage. So 11 plus 6, which will be 17 total. Okay, that hits. Joel will perform another tentacle attack, meaning that the Hellhound will have to roll to succeed, which does. Will not get poisoned nor paralyzed from that attack. Hellhound's turn, see if the crappy dice can help, which does. 18 does succeed. Hellhound will perform another bite attack. Okay, so that's going to be 6 fire damage. Piercing damage of the bite attack would be 5. So the total... Shoot. So it's going to be 8, 9, 14 total. Okay, I did that all in my head. 14. Okay, I did that. Alright, I think the bite attack is actually inflicting a lot of damage, not gonna lie. Freak, 16. Control performs another 2d6 of bludgeoning damage. It's gonna be 12 points of bludgeoning damage. Oh. I wasn't paying attention. Troll uses the pincer so hard it permanently knocks the Hellhound unconscious and permanently kills it in the process. More than just knocking it unconscious, Hellhound falls to the ground, first whimpering and then, just falling down. Troll uses its pincer and grabs the Hellhound and pulls it into its cave where it'll feast upon it. Alright, constellations. Match number 3. Sure. Yes, perfect. Okay. Constellations, match 3. Being 2 losers for this video. White versus the Hellhound. Of course, now health and average will be doubled. And let's begin. Starting with the white. I'm gonna use the crappy dice. I don't even care. Hits. You can see why the dice is crappy. It's made of plastic and then is very lightweight. A lot of people don't like that. White will perform a longsword attack, which will be 1d8. Alright. Nine points damage against the Hellhound. Hellhound is next. Shoot. 12 plus 3, 15, which does hit. It hits the creature. Hellhound will perform a bite attack. Well, not a fire breath attack. It's not gonna do that yet. Alright, 2d6 of fire damage, being... Okay. 5. Okay. 6 points of piercing damage, doubled would have to be 3. Sadly. So 3, 5. It's going to be a total of 8 damage. Unless... never mind. $17 hits. As it does, White will perform a 1d8. 8 points of piercing damage against the Hellhound. Okay, so, yes, that will be 8 points of piercing damage against the Hellhound, meaning that it'll drain it to 73, because I'm certain of it. Hellhound gets aggravated, as it does, succeeds, and now is the perfect time where the Hellhound will have to perform a fire breath attack. See if the white will succeed. Oh, sorry, dexterity saving throw, my bad. Which, of course, fails. Has to be 12, that was earlier a 9. That does not succeed. As it does, I know that this is supposed to be a 66 of fire damage inflicted from the fire breath, but I'll just do what I can with the dice I have. Because I'm tired and I do not want to throw more dice, but this is all I can do. That was supposed to be a 2. Yeah, that's a 2. Okay, that's 2. It'll be 13. 13 plus 10, which will be 23 total points of fire damage. 23. I'm certain of it. No, I'm certain of it. I am. Yeah. Which one? Shoot. Yeah, 23. I'm correct. 23. I'm sorry. I am so sorry, everyone. 23. Alright, Fire Breath will take approximately another 5 or 6 turns for recharge. I'm rolling the crappy dice, and you can see I'm not doing well with it. Natural 2, rolling a different dice. That is a 9, which does not hit. Please be something good. Ooh, 16. White strikes. This time I'm gonna have to do the life drain. Okay, that succeeds. Okay. Hellhound succeeds. Does not take the damage, is what I am certain of. Yes. Next up is the Hellhound's turn. Natural 1, which fails. 16, which succeeds for the white. Sorry. Sorry, guys. I freak out too much. 8 points Wait, yeah. 8 points of piercing damage. Shooting a longbow. Pulling out the string, shooting the arrow, and hitting the Hellhound to the throat. It doesn't kill it as hard as it can, but good enough. That's 8 points of piercing damage against... Okay, so that'll be... Hellhound hits. As it does, no. Let me remind you that the Fire Breath is not recharged yet. So instead, we'll only have to perform... Oh, I hate this part. Alright, that is 4 divided by 2, which will be 2. So it's going to be 2 plus 7 fire damage. Okay, so that's going to be 9. White will take 9 total points of damage. Okay, because don't forget that piercing of non-magical weapon, damage resistance for the white, as to what I mentioned beforehand. White misses. Hellhound succeeds. Now, with 5 turns have passed, that the Hellhound will perform another Fire Breath attack again. The white will have to roll to take half damage. Fails automatically. I rolled a natural 1 from the crappy plastic dice. Alright, I'm gonna roll all of these. Right, it's a total of 18 points of fire damage. 18! You heard me that time. Alright. The white is next up in line. Rolls for an attack. 11 plus 2. 3. Okay, Hellhound rolls a natural 2, does not succeed. 11 plus 2, 13, which does not hit again. 17, Hellhound succeeds. Yeah, that was already that of 1. Hellhound's passed. Alright, it's going to be 5 points of fire damage, but I'll have to roll. Yeah, thought so. It's going to be 3. It's going to be 3 piercing damage. I mean, I don't care. It's going to be 6, but I have to divide it because of damage resistance for the white. So that'll be 3 piercing damage and 5 fire damage. Together, of course, being 8 total. So, okay. I'm trying to do what I can. So, 8. Okay. I did it in my head. Okay, there we go. White is next up in line. perform 2 longswords attacks, meaning I'll have to roll 2 of the dice. Swinging with 2 hands, from one side to the next, it's going to be 16, 20 slashing damage total. So that'll be 20 total of damage of slashing against the Hellhound. Hellhound is next up in line. Fail. Roll the natural 4 from that. 9 fails. 14 hits. Performs another bite attack since that fire breath is still recharging. It's 3, which will be 11, and divided by 2, which will be 5.5, and then divided down by that would be 5, and then of course 5 points of fire damage. So of course that equaling 10. And of course, given the fact that immunities and resistance, fire damage can easily kill the white, as I am sure of it. Natural 3, fail. 6, shoot. Oh. I'm trying to do what I can, I'm sorry. Alright. White will perform a longbow attack. 10 points of piercing damage. Hellhound's thing breathe. I think it's safe to assume that I think that roll was that the white I managed to succeed. Performs fire breath attack again because there was 5 turns in which I've already passed. I'm still... Okay, so, I'll have to do the math. It's gonna be fine. $11, $17, $23. It's gonna be 23 fire damage, but since that the white succeeded the dexterity, in which take half of that, so 23 divided by that, I'm assuming it would be 11.5. So it's gonna be 11. Just so you know, it's gonna be 11. Still enough drainage in which it almost killed the white, almost burned it in a scorch of fires. White succeeds, in fact rolls again, but fails. Will perform a longsword attack, which will be one-handed. Alright. 6 slashing damage. And it's time. Fails. Natural 20. Wish luck, White performs a 2-hand longsword attack with a 1d10. See if it works. Oh wow, that helped. That's 6. 8. Double that. It'd be 16. Perfect. So now, as of what I know, White's health is at 3 HP. Hellhound is at 13 HP. So it's really undetermined as to who will win. 19, which passes. As it does, perform a bite attack. It's gonna be 2. Yeah. So, the Hellhound manages to kill the white by biting the white one last time. As it does, the Hellhound's bite permanently consumes the white into its mouth. Its flaming, hot, fiery breath permanently burning the white as the Hellhound gulps it into its stomach and swallows it whole. The smoke erupting through its nostrils and fire flaring through its jaws. So yes, the white is now dead.